Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Guy. Hi, Habari. Also, what the fuck? Kate and Dad, things are lurking. Haruka, hello. How are you tonight? How's everybody? Hope we're doing fantastic. Hello, Mari. Hello, Final Fighter. Hello. You made 3 big ones? I don't know what you mean by that, Habari. What happened last time? You missed last stream. We finally got that Tsubasa kiss. Ayo. And then, Darumi called herself a cuckold maker. What else ratchet happened last time? Because it was an interesting one.
We got a kiss.
I said that. We got the kiss. Darumi called herself a cuckold maker. What was the other thing? Oh,
Darumi blew up.
Darumi blew up. Yeah. Darumi also
Tsubasa
made me
became best girl.
Tsubasa totally best girl. Darumi gave me a full-on anxiety attack and is no longer best girl.
Tsubasa committed murder.
For us. She committed murder for love. And we're all gonna be roommates. That's probably the best description I could give of last night's episode. Oh, and Eito showed up. Kitten of Death. Ew. You're welcome. Habari, yeah, you got the clip. Somebody needs to, like... Actually, Blaze.
Yes.
Like, forcibly force me to make shorts. How did Darumi become not
shorts.
best girl again?
Now go make shorts or else I shall become annoying.
How did Darumi... how did Darumi become not best girl again?
She said some things.
Please don't make me relive that.
Let's just say Darumi said something that Neko does not take care in, and we had to cut to BRB so she could use the restroom.
It was
she's
bad.
feeling sick.
Darumi actually made me sick last night.
Also, Tsubasa killed Eito.
Yeah, Tsubasa killed Eito. Eito showed up.
Which gave her a lot of points.
Tsubasa stabbed him in the throat.
For us.
For us. Don't you talk that way about my sweet Takumi, she says. Best girl material. Anywho. Pietro Pendragon. You can hear the screams of a cat. You missed a lot. And you still live that Takumi killed Darumi out of spite. So real. So real. That's right. That's true. That's true. Takumi got Darumi killed out of spite. Anywho. Oh, we did. We saw Takumi and Darumi naked.
Actually, yeah, no. It was purely out of spite,
It was purely out of spite.
Like, not even guessing. It was just, you kissed Tsubasa before me. You're the one I want to kill.
Anywho, who's ready? Who's ready? 109, 109, 109, 109, 109, 109, nya, nya, nya.
Also, we played the new PTB today.
Ooh, yeah, PTB is great. The fact that, Spring Traps and Dead by Daylight.
Yes.
There should be a stream of that tomorrow afternoon. As long as everything goes to plan. We're going to be doing an afternoon stream tomorrow. Probably between 1 and 1:30 Eastern time we'll be starting. Zach Gray, welcome in. 100 line time. 100 line. 100 line. 100 line. Won't lie, might get hundo stick. Question mark? Anywho, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's the public beta environment. Or public testing beta? PTB?
Yes.
Yeah, the public testing beta. There you go.
I opened my eyes to a blue sky unfurling in every direction.
Oh, that's right. Last night.
She sounds drunk. Talked until it was almost done, then decided we want to see the sunrise together. Wholesome. It was so nice that I decided to lie down and barely ended up dozing off.
Please tell us we're getting a lap pillow.
My foggy brain turned idle. Thoughts over in my head, and as I got up, felt a strange presence behind me.
Oh, are we getting cuddled?
I quickly whirled around, only to see something that made me doubt my eyes.
Oh, Jesus, fuck!
Wait. I have just the line for this. Oh, you're finally awake.
That's fantastic.
Dahl'xia! Falling asleep all sprawled out in the open like this in the midst of a war. Not the most sensible idea.
What did Dahl'xia get into the school? What happened to the alarm? What's going on? I was completely overwhelmed with confusion.
Takumi, you're already up. Morning. Oh man, we overslept and missed the sunrise.
Oh, there it is.
Dahl'xia! Excuse me, but one's with this level of excitement first thing in the morning. Invader!
This is amazing.
Invader alert! Wake up, everyone!
What's going on? How did you get through without tripping the alarm? Alarm? What are you talking about? As we were debating, the others showed up one by one.
How did Dahl'xia get into the school? Is the alarm down? It is likely he simply walked through the wall of fire. He's invincible by his very nature. As long as those flames remain undisturbed, the defense system will not detect anything.
Oh, I just realized how the flames work. So we know how the flames are somewhat the cryptoglobin power,
Yep.
and cryptoglobin is cannibalistic in nature,
Uh-huh.
and all these things are made of cryptoglobin.
Uh-huh.
You don't burn when you get walked through that.
You get eaten alive from the inside out.
You get ripped to shreds by it.
Which means that because he walks around with a cloud of cryptoglobin around him, that he literally just fed the flames in order to get through.
Yeah.
Hello, Cloth.
Hi, Cloth.
Hello, Aaron.
That's very educational, huh? Why are you so familiar with the security system?
Before defecting, I was the head of the intelligence department, in charge of analyzing the school's defenses.
I'm shooketh. Little Lolly Shrine Maiden over here was a former enemy.
Of course she's a loli. Of course. Jeremy just adding... Oh, that was another thing we missed. Jeremy calling commune jailbait.
Oh, I forgot about that, with all the other crap she said yesterday.
It must be a maiden sage commune. You have fallen far from the light of God. I suppose you must have your reasons, but know that I show no mercy to any who make an enemy of me. You shall perish alongside these invaders. Damn it, I wasn't expecting to have to fight him like this. All that prep work was for nothing. Now we were going to be wiped out. No, he's an honorable fighter.
Yeah.
Just as that thought went through my mind.
How have our days been?
Good.
Yeah.
Also, for once, I got to have some catnip.
Yeah, I didn't steal it first.
That's a first. 1 minute. That is all you get. Go and get yourself ready for battle. Do not disappoint me.
Who's his voice
Dahl'xia
actor?
turned away and put some distance between.
Who's his voice actor? Chat, go.
Who? Dahl'xia?
Yeah. It sounds familiar.
Give me a minute.
I'll tell you who it reminds me of.
I'm the voice actor, Dahl'xia. This is English, so it is you. He is Cereal.
Great.
He is Barney from Dying Light.
Does he have any League of Legends credits?
I'm scrolling. He's Thomas.
Uh-huh.
He does not.
Oh, jeez. Can you send me
Why?
the link over?
Who's he remind you of?
He reminds me of a couple people, actually. But the two that directly jump into my mind are Graves and Ramus. But I know that, like, Ramus's voice actor isn't credited anyway. So it's possible. Oh, I did not.
Here, let me go to the IMDb page of this person. Because I was behind the voice actor.
Uh-huh.
So, could be one that was missed on there. He is... A lot of Thomas credits, holy. Like, he was Thomas from the very beginning at this rate, with how many credits he has. Still not seeing any League.
Probably not then. He sounds very familiar though, like aside from...
He's in The Godfather.
Now I've got it pulled up. Maybe there's another game I played a lot of that this is striking me from. I mean, I do like Thomas, so I mean, it
he's
is
in
possible.
Lego City.
Never played a Lego game.
Divinity, Alien Isolation. Forza, Need for Speed, A Way Out, The Division, Ark Knights.
No, I don't see anything I would know him from. That's so
Cyberpunk?
weird. Oh, he was in Stargate! Okay, that makes more sense. I love Stargate. He was in Stargate Atlantis. That's where it's from. Okay.
His Japanese voice actor is in Asomnia Files.
That doesn't surprise me.
Richie Chiada.
Oh. Oh, he's the dude that... Okay.
Also-
He also plays Igor. That's neat.
He's also in Catherine.
Oh, neat. Not that we can hear the Japanese, but...
And
Oh, hey, he
Steins
played
Gate
Jiraiya.
Zero. He's in Steingate Zero.
Anywho. Now that we've gone off on an entire
Oh.
tangent.
He's Genshiro in Detective Conan.
Ooh. Hello, DBZ Trunks fan. Welcome in.
Hello. We're in the part of the show where we figure out who this voice actor is and what they have done.
The part of the show where Larry comes on and sings a silly song.
Grug in The Croods.
I accidentally clicked through a line of yours. I'm sorry.
Looks like we've been saved by his code of chivalry.
He did mention he doesn't like to do sneak attacks before, right? Oh, fighting fair and square. I'm a fan.
Uh-huh.
Not so much when we're the ones about to fight him.
It's also Drayden in Black and White.
Interesting.
Look at the strategy we discussed before. His cryptoglobin is what we need to finally escape from this school.
Have we looked up Moko's yet? I will look it up.
On it.
We'll look it up.
Guy Kagami has joined the Lolita Syndicate on YouTube. Commander Thomas the Tank Engine, we meet again.
Once we got on Fused Ray, this decisive battle began. Give me a moment, is reloading. IMDb.
You just realized what?
No big. Oh wait, Doctor Who. That's the biggest thing. Jesse
Lord of the
was in.
planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release! It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dahl'xia. I have come.
Oh, he looks so fucking cool.
Let
The
us
Japanese voice actor
come and prepare to die.
for Moko is Komi. In Komi Can't Communicate.
Oh, neat.
Also, a Lila Test and Johnny Test.
Interesting.
Oh, she's also Vampire Mommy.
Which vampire mommy?
The Vampire Mommy.
Like Lady Dimitrescu?
Yes.
Oh my god. Mommy.
I will take care of his invincible defense. The rest of you stick to the plan.
Thank you, Haruka.
Consider it done. I'll protect my little sister.
Also,
Our strategy is to make him step on that thing we rigged up yesterday,
Dahl'xia.
right?
Oh, from My Little Pony?
Yep.
Interesting.
This is a battle of wits, so kill your impulses and stay calm, everyone.
Okay, so we need to make him step on that thing? We can't
No, make him hit it.
Okay.
Not step on it. Hit it.
Okay. There's two of them.
So we kill everything else, lure him closer
My
so
turn.
that his counterattack hits it.
Okay. Which immediately means that we need a pot.
Let's go. Time to use it. Good
I
to
mean,
go.
hey, it's only 2 waves. Oh, also Lust in Full Metal Alchemist.
Ooh.
Yes. Well, you do this fight.
Oh,
I am
say
looking
when.
up voice actors for this game.
Yeah.
So I know
Ready
you
when
don't
you are.
care.
No, I got this.
Got it. Let's do this.
Yeah, which is why I'm doing it. If only Winged was here.
Let's go.
She's
this
also
should
the
do
voice of Aino and Guilty Gear.
Ready when you are.
Princess Rubina
Let's go.
from Sailor Moon Super S.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's my favorite Sailor Moon movie, actually.
Now back
Ready
to
when you are.
his voice
All right.
actors, nothing else important.
Alrighty. Oh, is it only 2? 3 sides, okay.
Just the one for...
Time for me to move.
What? Let's do... most popular character.
Oh, good.
Or not most popular, but number 1 character. English voice actor for Tsubasa only has 1 role,
Really?
and that was this.
Isn't this like also Darumi's first?
I will check. Darumi also did Fatal Frame
Oh, okay.
Blow you away!
and Aether
All too
Gazer.
easy.
I'll
wait,
do my
nope.
best.
She has a few more, just not credited by behind the voice. But there's like nothing. A lot of just
ready.
background voices.
Try and dodge this.
But
I can't
Tsubasa's
move.
Japanese voice actor, on the
can't
other
wait.
hand, she's Ochako from My Hero,
Time for me to move. Stinks, doesn't
Nightfall
it?
from Spy X Family.
Okay. You met the singer of the theme song for Sailor Moon at a convention. That's pretty base.
Locked and loaded.
This one only a select few people will know, who have seen my streams of this game.
Oh?
Let's ride.
Gu Auma called.
You can take it from
From
here.
Raincoat.
Let's do it to it.
Interesting.
Which, for those of you who have seen the streams, who does know who that is, Purple Hail Girl.
Okay. Get away from me! Turn wrecked! Let's go!
Interesting.
Alice from Persona 5 Strikers.
Okay.
Kasumi from Pokemon.
Okay. Ew.
You little!
Yikes. That hurt.
Yeah, it did.
At least we have the
to
healer
go.
on our side. We could probably really easily abuse that.
Yeah, I was already
We
thinking
need
about.
to deal with... wait, those aren't going to attack that?
Apparently not.
Huh.
I've got this. I'll patch you up.
Thanks. I've got this. That's it. Good to go.
Whenever you're ready. I'm prepped and ready.
I think this is fine.
As long as we keep ourselves healed.
Yeah. I understand that, like, these guys are gonna get through, but honestly, I'm okay with that.
There's more than enough health for it.
What's Nozomi's
Ready
super?
when you are.
It's just a mass heal. Wait, isn't this guy flying?
I'm good to go. I've got your back.
Thanks.
Wait, this guy's flying.
Yes, he is. But we don't really
Airblade.
have any
Okay,
good
okay.
attacks that do more than impact
What a
stab.
nuisance.
Even to flyers.
Airblade does a lot more to flyers.
No, it
though.
does not. Look,
Maybe we
Say
should
when.
upgrade that sometime.
it does 1+2, where impact stab still does 4.
Fair enough. We need to make him destroy it. Oh, wait, nope. Never mind. That worked.
It's time! Take this, old man!
This is poison gas.
The effect of the poison will take some time to set in. Fall back and regroup for now.
Okay. I did see your posture check, Claw.
Posture check.
I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. All my vaunted defense has come crumbling down.
Durumi and Kami have the same voice actor.
Don't turn tail and run just because your invincibility's gone! We urgently need you to die for us!
Now why would I run? I have been waiting to be cornered like this my entire life. I have always fought to die in battle.
To die?
To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors. Do you not also long for the pleasure of an honorable death?
Absolutely not. All we want is to live.
Life and death are but two sides of the same coin. For you to live, you must put your enemy to death. Now that the time has come, kill me to gain the life you so deeply desire.
Durumi's Japanese voice actor is Iono from Pokemon.
Interesting. That makes sense, honestly.
Oh yeah, they gave such a similar vibe.
Okay. What kind of Pokemon on crack is this? Alright. 11. We got a 12 over here. What is our
Let's get to the
special?
killing.
8.
Oh, good. Here goes.
6.
I'll do my best.
4 plus 3.
They also voice Kikoru in Kaiju number 8.
Interesting. Kaiju number 8 was so good.
Can't wait for next season to come out.
Can't wait for next season to come out. How much health you got? 80.
Light work.
Yeah.
But his counterattack goes to 3 far.
That's fine. Honestly.
So it might actually just be a stall con.
I've got ideas.
I'm good whenever. Ready when you are.
I'm gonna start with this. This will take 2. Thank
They're
you,
gonna
Claw.
hear this engine roar. Felt that one, didn't you?
Okay.
Let's do
You're gonna
it
come
to
up.
it.
And hit here. What's your
Okay.
7? Okay.
Oh,
Seriously depressing.
Haruko's voice actress is Momo from My Hero.
This isn't great, but
No,
it.
we'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna have to feed. I'm just gonna feed her a
Do it,
potion,
Chip. This'll be perfect
Yeah.
here.
and then
Here
she's gonna
we
grab a
go.
desperation.
I just realized something. Hold on. The more people we
As
kill
bad
this
as I
round,
thought, huh?
Yep.
we just get an attack buff for it.
You're
Yep.
coming with me. Player 2, you're up.
Okay. And then
Okay.
yours is
Leave it
6.
to me.
Yours is 7 because the bonus 3. But if I give you the desperation potion, then your attack goes up for the turn. So
I guess I'm up.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Give her an attack up
I'll set it up. I'm all set.
and a desperation.
Here goes. Ah!
You're gonna attack because you get the bonus crap.
Ah,
What?
there is a League voice actor,
For who?
Ghost Boy.
Oh?
Funnily enough, they're voiced by a girl.
Alright, who's the actress?
It is Ina Marie Smith.
I guess I should have asked you what character they
Try
did. I didn't
this
mean to
on
do
the
that.
sides.
Whatever. That's fine.
I guess I'm
I'm
up.
trying to figure it out.
Yep. Here goes. What a nuisance!
Okay. You are going
I can still
to
fight.
do this.
I can handle this myself. I tried my best.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
You're gonna come up here and no, you're not. Okay. Now for this side. First thing.
Good to go.
Tap
Time to
pot.
use it. Let's go. Ready when you are.
We're gonna hit everybody here so that we get the bonus points.
One last strike.
Okay.
Wait, oh no, I think I actually got it. Names backwards.
Leave it to me. I've got you.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah! I've got this. Good to go. There.
Okay.
Ready when you are. Take this. I've got this. That's it. Let's go.
Nope. Need
Ready when you are.
agility
This
pot.
should do it. I've got this.
Oh, excuse me for a second.
Child. Probably child.
Oh boy. Child. Child indeed. Let me see. This would leave him. He's at 30 now. Oh, geez. Okay. Perfect.
One last
We got
strike.
this. We're all done. We got this.
Take care.
Okay.
Locked and loaded.
One more rescue bullet for you.
All good.
Thanks.
We could
Ready
do
as
this
I'll
twice.
ever be.
We could do this twice more if
Ready
we
when
needed
you
to,
are.
but we do not need to.
I've got this.
Bye, Dahl'xia.
One last strike.
Bye.
Easy.
Because we're Takumi.
Back to the killing game!
Yay.
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me.
Shame voltage moves don't build voltage. Honestly, I think it would be a little broken if they did.
But I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
Yeah, no, they didn't
Whoa, whoa, what?
instead of what?
Oh, you just went robot. Takumi too strong, broken as fuck. Yes. No, what were you? I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Discord, no. Discord, you've been so good to us. How dare? Oh, maybe that. It just went from red to green again. You want to try again?
There it is.
There it is. Much better. So what were you
Yeah,
trying
no,
to say?
they would be busted if that was the case.
Oh, it would be so busted. And no.
Voltage. Like, it wouldn't even be close.
How's Blaze internet fucky and not yours? Don't ask me that question. I can't save right now, but I'll save as soon as I can.
I still don't get it. Deep down, Doesn't everyone want to keep on living?
In this world, sometimes death is more constructive than continuing to live. When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero, imprisoned. I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
Thank you for fighting honorably.
You could have massacred us if you'd opted for a sneak attack instead.
Yeah. I'm glad you were the last enemy we had to face.
It was an honor.
He's gonna be
to
like,
have
no.
you as my last opponents as well. You are all true warriors.
Dang, I was expecting him to just be like, no, there's still someone else.
Yeah, kinda. Also, when we do finally see her again, I will be changing up her voice, probably.
Now, finish me off like the warriors you are, and enjoy your reward of life.
Oh! Oh, she is still here.
Fishness.
You son of a bitch.
Foolish old man. Why would you think to let these invaders live?
Fishness! You're still alive!
Would be interesting.
I guess we'll have to
without
kill
the
her
helmet.
too.
I thought we blew you up with that bomb.
You really presumed I could be killed by your paltry weaponry? Certainly, I was a little scratched up, but I have since made a full recovery, thanks to the blood of this old bag of bones.
Oh, great. Hi, Cryo.
Yeah, we get to kill. Oh my god. Wait, what?
Yeah, she just absorbed him.
No, hey, Neko. You know when I say the name Snake, not Metal Gear Solid. You know who that I'm referring to, right?
Yes.
Eito's Japanese voice actor.
No way!
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they do look similar.
Eito's voice actor is Snake from the Nonary games.
Interesting.
Also, Leon.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that Leon shared the voice actor with Snake. We've been on to the voice actors tonight, okay?
Yeah. Because all the guys keep dying, so I need to keep myself busy between lines. Hannah spit her words out angrily and crushed Dahl'xia's remains underfoot. Yikes.
No, I don't think I can give her the other voice I was thinking about. Now that I'm, like, seeing her again.
Are you crazy?
Also Cloud from Super Smash Bros.
Stepping
games.
on your own ally like that?
Surely nothing I do now can be as crazy as what you have already done. I heard from that so-called sponsor about your little killing game.
Sponsor was leaking information about us to Fahenes.
Interesting.
The
also
invader
Higo
hunt.
Risuki from Detective
How
Conan.
dare you treat my
Okay.
adorable pets as targets for some mindless sport? Nevertheless, your indiscriminate killing spree has also given me some unexpected benefits.
Like what?
Solidarity, fostered by hate. You have angered so many people that my army has grown larger and more unified than before.
Stretch, please, but I don't wanna. No, it's okay. We'll stretch. We'll stretch.
Alright. If you ask.
Yeah.
We are the strongest we've ever been. All of us fueled by an intense hatred for you vile invaders. You, on the other hand, are dwindling in numbers. Our next attack will
We're still alive,
certainly
so we're
end in
fine.
your untimely demise.
I don't know about that, bitch.
Just wait. The day will soon come when my army levels this school to the ground. And all of you with it.
Let's fight her.
You think she's Nozomi's mom?
That would be a plot twist of the century. With that declaration, Fahenis turned her back on us.
Also, why is she mommy? I mean, what? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
With no regards for us standing there dumbfounded, she calmly left. S rank.
Of course.
Keep the streak alive.
Nothing less for us. We
I
didn't even
didn't
get
hope
free times.
that this fight would be over once we defeat Dahl'xia was thwarted by Fahenis' sudden reappearance. She would be leading her massive army in an all-out attack against the Academy soon. Fact plunged our hearts and minds into deep despair.
You know some people who would like this woman.
You want me to give you another big name in this game?
Sure.
Gaku's voice actor for Japanese voice actor is Giovanna from JoJo.
Whoa.
Still can't believe Fahenis survived.
Or that her army's grown even stronger.
Hey,
They-
it's more cryptoglobin for our rocket.
They became serious about taking us out because we were so aggressive during the hunt.
Perhaps this was the sponsor's ultimate objective all along. Why do you say that? They organized the game, made us hunt down every single school invader we saw. Knowing all of that time, that would foster hatred among the invaders, eventually boiling over and exploding into an all-out war. That kind of full-scale fighting is sure to be an astounding number of dead bodies.
Is Yagamu Irish? No? Maybe? I think you were just trying to make him sound crazy, right? Since we're on
Yeah.
YouTube Preacher again, yo, we've got. I don't
Nice.
think we've got enough viewers for that. What?
I mean, we're sitting at 10.
Oh, YouTube's telling me we have 4. YouTube always lying to me,
Lol.
though. JV the Wanderer, though. Welcome in.
Hello.
Aha! So the sponsor gets tons of dead bodies by making both sides take each other out. Sounding more and more like the first sponsor really was a zombie.
Still playing out the sponsor script even after they're gone.
How big do you think Vahenis' final attack will be? If that Zed is truly ununified, the number of combat organisms will be the likes of which we've never seen before. How can we even defend ourselves against that? And Vahenis is even stronger than Dahl'xia, right? She did just absorb his cryptoglobin.
What an impossible game to try and win.
All of your characters really did die.
Yeah. Some even died twice. Everyone started looking gloomy. Who could blame us? We were all filled with dread. Here's another good one for you.
Yeah.
Aima's Japanese voice actor is the protagonist of the Famicom games.
Ooh, interesting. I should
Also,
really go back
Pochi,
to Pochi.
World's End Club.
Ah! It's like I know this name.
Yes.
Deserves enough Cryptoglobe in a solo with his blue flames. Yeah, really though.
Yeah. No, he's nuts at this point.
Honestly, if we could get like a single free time before we have to fight Vahennis, which honestly, knowing this route, we're never gonna get. But supposing we did, we could make more desperation potions, and we go from hitting for 15 to hitting for like more than that.
Don't forget all our base moves get attacks up as well.
Yeah.
We thought our fights would be over when Dahl'xia was defeated. Also, here's some more voice actor role that Aima's Japanese voice actor did that I'm really not shocked by.
Okay.
Makoto and Nagito.
Excuse me. You're telling me that the little shit of 100 line was also Nagito fucking Koimada?
Yes! Time to give him a new voice on the spot.
I fucking will. Don't you fucking tempt me.
I know you will. You would have even if I didn't tempt you.
I like the voice we gave him, though.
Yeah.
It works more for hope mention, despair mention, hope, despair, bender, fuckboy. What? Eito Koimada was accurate.
It's also Yugi.
Who else always
Yugi.
comes back?
It's also Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Interesting.
And Solar Uranus. I think I broke Neko with that mention.
I did know that it was a male voice actor.
Yes, it's the same one who voiced the little shit Nagito.
Yeah, was it
Oh,
Yami
sorry.
or Yugi?
Yugi.
I'm a little shooketh. Uranus. Okay.
That hope had been turned into utter despair. This couldn't go on. We were being paralyzed by fear. As their leader, I had to do something. So we announced some free time.
Ah,
Let's talk about our bright future ahead.
Ah!
Whoa, what's gotten into you all of a sudden?
ah.
Dwelling on gloomy stuff is only going to make us gloomier. So let's talk about what our dreams for the future are. I already know what Aima's is. This is an order from your leader. I'll even start us off.
I want to marry Tsubasa.
I ignored everyone's confusion and started talking about my dreams.
Once we're back on the artificial satellite, I'm going to become roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Darumi.
Okay, hold on. He's reminiscing and he sounds dead inside when saying these lines. Is it just me?
He sounds nostalgic to me.
He sounds dead.
We're gonna rent a cheap but big house and live together in abject poverty.
What a wonderful picture.
Becoming penniless
Yes.
roommates with my friends. That's my current dream.
Penniless roommates, fantastic.
Based as fuck.
Oh, wait a second, Takumi. That was my dream. You can't just poach it like that.
Ah,
Just means you and I have the same dream, Tsubasa.
Hey,
Just like
yo!
we should. You are united in mind and body in more ways than one. So what this line sounds like. Sounds like we may have had some stuff happen behind the scenes.
If you voiced almost 60 paperbacks, you'd sound that way too. You get the feeling those lines were voiced late in development. Hey, yo! Exactly! Phrasing! La, 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 la.
No, I don't think the phrasing was wrong there.
I don't either. Stop! Not front all these people.
Oh no, those lines definitely weren't said
Hey,
wrong.
yo.
They clearly fucked.
Really not appreciating the sudden unsolicited info dump, guys.
Wow! United in mind and body! So suggestive!
And Darumi's gonna be jealous.
What? What is it? What is being united in mind and body suggestive of? Close your ears, Kamien. You're too young for this.
Yakumu, you're next. What are you gonna do when we get back? Any future plans? Dream jobs?
They better have used protection. My just got back from grabbing ice. Hey, yo, I think we're all gonna need ice to calm down after this.
Here's the problem. I don't think I saw any protection in the Gift-O-Matic.
Hey, yo! Bari.
Oh, it was definitely unprotected.
Hey, yo!
Good job, you say? Ideally, I'd like to do something medicine related. I think I've taken enough lives, so now I use my knowledge about the human body to save lives instead. Honestly, I could see him easily getting a job as a doctor or a surgeon.
Oh, yeah. I think you'd make a great doctor. You've already saved my life plenty of times.
How about you, Darumi? What are you going to do?
What a stupid question. Infiltrating an Roche company, of course.
Of course.
I'll start as a janitor and work my way up to become director of my own project. Yeah! Then I'll flood the spineless adventure game industry with my erotic fantasies.
Just this game is her fantasy.
Wow, when did you become so optimistic, Darumi?
You call this being optimistic?
How'd they prepare us by bringing them? Thanks, Sarah.
What about you two? What do you want to do on the artificial satellite? And don't say each other.
Just live out my life out peacefully with Kamien, I guess. Take daily walks, go shopping, and enjoy life like an ordinary person. I did not expect a life of ease as a refugee, but I will use my skills and abilities to overcome any obstacle.
Honestly, that's my new head canon.
Yeah?
Darumi is the one who made the Danganronpa games. I'll switch however I can too. That's why I promised Ava. Your turn, Amma and Cacao. If you have any dreams, we'd love to hear them, and please do not say each other.
It just so happened Brother Dearest and I were discussing this matter the other day.
Once we make it to the satellite, we'll volunteer to distribute food to any children in need. We really should balance out all the bad things we did here with some good stuff.
Honestly based.
What could be better than helping out children who were just like us in the past?
And that's an awesome dream to have. When are we going to play DVD? We have plans for an afternoon stream tomorrow.
Also, since I'm and Cacao just talked, Cacao's English voice actress is the voice of Tess in Camp Rock.
I don't know what that is.
Dang. Thought you would have known.
I'll help too. I'll build a powerful cooking stove for you.
You will likely need medical assistance as well. That's where I come in. I can help with that.
Oh, was it a Disney movie?
Yeah, like
Neko
one of the
is
older
not
ones.
Uncultured.
With the Jonas Brothers and Demi Lovato.
Okay, so that would not count as older. maybe to you. And also, I would not have watched anything with those people in it.
That movie came out in the early 2000s.
Cherry, go sit in a corner. You're in timeout.
As we spoke about our plans and dreams, our faces became brighter and brighter. Painting a vivid mental picture of the bright future is a great way to shake yourself out of a paralysis of despair. That was what I learned that night. Oh my goodness, wait.
What?
Oh, I just thought who one of the people Shoma's voice actor did.
Oh? Poor Sky.
We're just gonna call him the ramen stand owner from Rain Code.
Okay.
The big one. You know what I mean. And so would you guys if you watch my series on Rain Code. But of course, Shoma's Japanese voice actor is that big of a role.
Of course.
That's what I learned that night.
Give me a second. I'm.
Yes, his name is a big spoiler. Okay.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Like, really big.
By the time Camp Rock aired, I was 15.
Of course, Shoma's English voice actor is Mr. Pumpkin in the Blippi series.
Ew! Do not make me
Also-
think of. Do not make me think of it. Ugh.
Also, Percy. Which makes sense. I actually can really easily see that. Not to mention,
Kissy.
being around Tsubasa infused me with even more life.
Kiss scene, kiss scene, kiss scene.
Let's all be Fahanis together. Cryptoglobin will definitely be strong enough to activate the escape pod, and then we'll be able to make our dreams come true.
Sorry.
Thus, energized and looking forward to the future again, everyone started preparing for the final attack with renowned determination. You see the battle nearing the end. It fills you with determination. We got to get as strong as possible before Hennis launches her final attack.
Free time?
So you know what that
Please,
means?
sir, may I have some free time?
I slapped my cheeks, get into gear, and started training.
Oh my god, praise be! I could cry right now.
Well, time to go do everything we want.
Bonding events have been unlocked. Bonding events are special events that occur when you raise your bond rank with a character. From now on, when you give characters a gift, you'll increase their affinity towards you. After reaching a certain affinity, your bond rank will increase. You can greatly boost your affinity by gifting preferred items you've discovered through various student activities.
So we
Take
know
the
who we're
initiative to
bonding with
strengthen your
first,
bond
right?
with your comrades. Oh, absolutely.
No questions asked.
However, before we do that, before we do anything, Jesus fucking Christ, let me upgrade my skills.
The free time is real. We need to make that first ability maxed.
Yes.
It's a busted one.
EBT!
EBT has joined the Lolita Syndicate on YouTube. 11 couples watching. You're at your peak.
Yes. That's much better.
Inflicting damage -1 on that skill now is nice.
Yeah. Okay, we also need to upgrade side slash.
Yes. For sure.
Because there's so frequently when that could be used to do
Air
so
Blade
much
is also one we should.
I would like to make sure that other things get, like, fixed up first. Like, I actually feel like we should level this.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh my god, EMBT!
Hey!
Thank you for the 5 gifties. You got Angelo, you got Updog, you got Callie, you got Go Looper, and you got someone whose name I couldn't say even if I tried to. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Alright, Karara's voice actress.
Oh, here we go.
Mommy Longlegs. This is English voice actress. They're Mommy Longlegs. They did Jinx's voice for the Death Battle.
Oh, neat. He's already got something.
The fairy godmother's singing voice from Shrek.
Interesting.
So she is the one who sings I Need a Hero.
I'm gonna upgrade the rescue bullet.
Yeah, no, that's been a clutch skill.
It really has.
Should we also
that
upgrade
just increased the target range?
Should we upgrade Yagumu's?
Oh my god, now it recovers 4 HP. Which one? This one?
No, well, but yeah. So it does more debuffs probably?
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be shocked if one of the later ones is more debuffs. Extra movement on
Extra
it.
movement.
Always good.
Extra voltage gain.
Voltage. Oh.
I don't have enough something.
Enough.
Cloth. Oh no!
Science.
Wait.
Oh, wait. We can see what Moko has.
Oh. 6?
Attack 6.
That's reflect. Armor +2 and attack +1.
Might as well unlock them.
Yeah, while we're sitting here with the money.
Oh, found one. Karara Osuzuki. English voice actress is Elise Lovelock. They voice a character who I did not know was voiced by a girl, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not shocked. The little shit character of Hundredline is voiced of the same little shit character in League. Kennen.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we need to actually go out for materials, specifically cloth. Because I want to make more desperation potions, and I'm out of cloth.
What? I'm going to tell you right now, we get a lot of free time. Like, a lot.
Oh, thank God.
So let's get Tsubasa's rank up first.
Okay.
Spend the materials we have so we know what we need.
Okay. To the Gift-O-Matic. Actually, hold on. Let me check. Oh yeah, our bond ranks are like nothing. You think we can give her like her preferred items over again?
Let's save first before we do it.
Okay. I'm so happy
We
to have
get-
free time finally.
From this day to day 91 of free time before our
Ooh.
next thing. So you have that list I sent you, right?
I do have that list you sent me. I'm going to start with things I know she likes, though.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Affinity went up by 5. Okay.
Alright, let's go make her another thing. Let's go make her something she hasn't been given.
Okay,
I
well,
wonder
hold
if-
on.
Because I want to see the comparison.
I want to, yeah, and that's why I'm not going to save between. I wish we could see our affinity with a person.
Top right.
But that's bond rank. I was hoping like the actual like affinity level would be.
Yeah.
How
There
is
could
our...
be a way, and there's probably a way, and we just haven't seen it. Could be through the Gift-O-Matic itself.
Maybe.
Also, chat, for those who are curious, we do have a gift guide. I wonder if using free time events also give...
Probably some.
That one.
Hello, what's up? The ceiling.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Oh, that did go up more, didn't it?
Technology
went up by 10
went up.
last time.
The affinity did not go up by more, though.
Fair enough.
You never know when the invade. Well then.
Welcome in, though. Hi, how are you?
Venice must be organizing her troops right now. The upcoming final attack was causing me a lot of anxiety. That's fine. We can beat them. Survive the invader hunt. Venice has nothing on us. We can do this. We can beat them.
I think we're doing pretty good, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Slayers, how well y'all did grinding to do one of these timelines without any free time until now. Listen, we've got nothing less than an S rank this entire game.
Yeah. Choose believe in our ultimate victory. After all, we had nothing else to fall back on.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
I still can't hear him say rise and shine without going, rise and shine or a sign. I can't wait to annoy you guys with that, because I will listen to that every single morning.
Get ready for your
Oh,
aid.
no.
Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your.
I stimmed off of that for so long. It was really bad.
Another day of training. Training to prepare for the final battle.
Okay.
So, I want to save and then go do a free time event with...
Sure, we can do that.
I want to see if that increases infinity. If it doesn't, then we should go out and get stuff. So remember, there's a couple things I want to test.
Okay.
Because now that we have Bond, I also wonder if giving those outfits will do stuff.
Wow, really? You know so much about this stuff.
Tsubasa, who are you talking to?
Bus code to Gamma the Third, of course. We were just making small talk.
Bus code out who?
Well, that's the name of the school bus. Of course she named the school bus. You hate biking home, and well, why would you do that? She's part of the team, so I figured she needed a name. Right, baby girl? She says she agrees.
I was at loss for words. We're just spending some time together. You understand Tsubasa better now.
Report card wish list was updated.
So no...
Technology went up by 6.
Wait.
No
No
affinity.
So not worth it.
Not worth
Sad.
it. Save
Well, let's see what the
scum.
report card updated with. Let's see
Oh,
what
yeah,
it
yeah,
updated
yeah.
with first, so we can just use that for cheese.
Cheese is yummy.
Okay.
Oh. Interesting.
So it just gives us a keyword. Honestly, not worth it. When giving an items gives so much more.
Yeah. First Kyoshika with her sword, now Tsubasa with the bus. How much you want to bet that the bus is where we got freaky?
Wouldn't be shocked.
Are we going out for the day, or are we making more gifts?
I
feel like we should go out before we can't go out.
So, I want to try gifting one of the outfits.
An outfit? Okay.
Like the swimsuit. Just to see if it gives us a special event. Or if we need like a certain bond level before that happens. Because like, you would think that has to be something, right?
We also don't have what we need for this.
Film camera.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's another reason we gotta go out and about. Yeah, no, we have till day 91 to go out.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Do we want to
nothing
give her a
happened.
regular swimsuit or a bikini?
Risque. Come on, it's Tsubasa.
Oh my.
Oh, Yagumu's Japanese voice actor is the voice of Lucario. Hibari will be happy with that.
We're gonna get slapped in the face.
Well, let's see.
Oh, well,
Okay, nothing.
I guess I can find a use for it.
So I'm assuming once you have higher affinity, those will do stuff.
Maybe,
Right.
maybe.
I'm
I'm loading though. We're not giving.
Now, let's go out and about.
Okay, we can go out. Hold on. I do want to see though, because now we've got 10 affinity with her, right?
Yeah.
That's still not enough for a bond rank.
It's probably like 20. 20, 25. It's actually probably 20, because 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Lucario, the Lucario, the Pokemon. Yeah, let's go out, get all the plants we need. Because we have level 5 Extinguisher. Okay, I don't think you understand when I say the Lucario. They are all Lucarios.
I think they're trying to ask what language.
I
Don't think
Pretty
there's
sure
a difference.
Yeah, no, there's not a difference. Because Lucario only makes more so sounds that were just says Lucario.
Okay, so we need cloth. So
Yep.
textiles, textiles, textiles. That's a group.
Dang. We can't bring waifu with us.
We could leave Kako behind. I don't give a fuck.
Yes, we'll leave Kako behind.
Okay. Here we go.
Ready to go?
We must have waifu. Or she's gonna get jealous.
We're just taking our whole squad out.
Yes.
Okay.
Forest.
We need textile, not...
Oh, wait, textile. That was desert, I believe.
Desert was machine, wasn't it? I thought it was coast.
Okay, it was probably coast.
How about Moko and Akane? Yeah, definitely coast. First, let's see if there's anything good. I do see a treasure chest up there.
Wonder, we do have level 5.
Star over here. Is it 5 or is it 6?
I think it's 5. I'm pretty sure 5's max because we haven't seen a 6 yet.
Okay.
And we've been kind of to every area. What makes more sense for it to be a 5?
Don't eat it. 4, 1, 2. I'm heading up to this. Actually, I think I want to head back down so that we can move up.
Really?
I think it's just going to be easier to move our checkpoint. I'm assuming that it's the north one. Hold on.
That's forest.
Oh, that's forest. We're on the coast. North. Yeah, because it's just closer to the thing.
Yeah.
How is our night?
Good.
Yeah. Usually leaving it alone, right?
I don't remember. It's gone wrong so many
Yay,
times.
tiger print t-shirt. Yay, 2.
This looks like something good.
Gorgeous gem.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Definitely not for a camera, though.
Nope. A cool cape. Very cool.
We did it.
Nice.
You were... I'm sorry. Okay, where are we going next? Over to here. So... that one. We'll hit the star and then we'll go back up for the other treasure chest.
Yeah.
A large flag. Fantastic.
We might as well do quick, depending on what we get, do some quick teleports around the map, see what other ones we can get for chests.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, wrecked ship. Do we want to do the deck or the cabins?
Cabins?
You wonder who would get along with a liar cook... Ema. They'd be best friends.
Ema.
They would be best friends.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
What?
Ooh.
Very nice.
Your choice. You
Not
got
steal.
Nice.
I found a little something.
Probably as much as I don't like to admit it. 1, 2, 3. Cabins again. Oh no, battle. Here we go.
Come on, something easy.
Hopefully.
Easy.
Oh, yeah.
I think these things don't know they're dead yet.
Say when. Ha! Got it. Ready when you are. There. All right, I've got this. Take that. Good to go. Take
If I
this.
guessed correctly,
Ready when you
all
are.
of these upgrades stay.
Good to go.
I'm gonna have to turn. I'm gonna just
Ready
drink
when
the
you
pot. I
are.
don't want to deal with it. Actually,
I can't wait.
Actually, wait. Tsubasa.
oh yeah, she does. She
I'm
does
taking
two
the
now.
wheel. Let's roll. Leave it to me. Out of the way.
This one from Murder to a variation of Mario Party.
Found a little something.
I suppose, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We need 2 more.
We always like to take the Lacey one.
Yeah. No,
No, Tsubasa.
This looks
at least it was our tank.
Yeah. Okay, which one do you want to do?
Hide and wait.
Fantastic.
Hey.
2.
Don't we usually strike it before it can react and it runs off, drops its hat?
Maybe.
Dang it. I know that's what we usually do, though.
That's okay. It's just a battle. Nothing difficult. Yeah, see, nothing difficult.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Yeah! Let's go. Take this. Got it. Say
Okay.
when.
A side slash.
Here. My
We're
turn.
gonna side slash again.
All right, good to go.
We're gonna side slash again.
My turn.
Side slash again.
Who uses a slash move more? Us or Cloud with their backslash?
Ready when you are.
I don't know that we unless we use an agility pot, we're not actually beating this in.
No.
And even then. Oh, hold on.
Let's do this.
We'll be fine.
Locked
Oh,
and
yeah,
loaded.
We good.
We're good.
Let's ride.
Eito will get along with Junko. Yeah.
Yep.
You can take it from here. It's killing game time. Take
And he would probably hate fuck what's his
I'll
name?
take that.
Nagito.
Yep. Wait. Ah! That's an interesting one. Nugget's foot sack is Pikachu.
Interesting.
Ew. And Morgana.
Ew.
Wow!
We found an interesting game that's an Among Us-like named Nausea. Interesting.
On it.
How do you get attacked by a June bug?
What is this? Oh, it's more of a story.
I have to click on this. I have to click on this. I have to click on this.
Yes.
But we got a rose. We it
found a
artificial.
Oh, it's
Something-
actually Neko. It's more so like a story game.
Interesting.
Gives me a Your Turn to Die vibes.
Ah, god damn it.
Huh. Interesting. 93% out of almost 3K reviews are positive on Steam.
Oh, I guess, yeah, if you're biking, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I should have looked first.
Also,
I needed to go that way.
they're also the voice of Michishiko in Detective Conan.
You know how I feel about the kids in Detective Conan.
Yes, I'm aware.
I'm gonna move checkpoints.
Yeah, no, not worth.
It was one item, and, okay. There's 2 items up there. I think that's a good path to go along. There's
Yeah.
one down here, but
Not worth.
just knowing that there's oh wait, there's even another one over here. That's fine. We'll go up and we'll see how we're doing.
Yeah.
That doesn't take us as
Yes.
long. I'm not taking that though.
No.
1. Damn it.
Interesting to note that that was like a random event.
I will take that though.
I don't think we need the crystal.
I don't either. It's only 300.
We have way more money than what we can do with.
I'll take that.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Yikes.
This looks good.
I almost feel bad.
Almost. But not quite.
Welcome home, Habari.
Hi, Habawi.
Ah, god damn it.
This looks good.
1. Turnip.
I found a little something.
We don't need that. 2. 3. Lucario's only ever had 2 fully voiced roles, which were in the movie and in Smash. Everywhere else has just been a voice actor doing grunts for 3 different Lucarios.
Yep.
We're not gonna eat that. Jump. Damn it. Oh, shit.
Ow.
Is it bad that I feel like we should take a fight in order to replenish our health with a pot? 1, 2, 3.
I don't blame you, honestly.
Actually, this is exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh, Japanese voice actor for Fire Boy is Midoriya.
Oh, neat.
That all you got? Not there yet. Time to use it. Let's go. This should do it. Ready when you are. Ha! I've got this. That's it. Got it. Good to go. Take this. All right. Ready when you are. Take that.
Meow.
Say when. Yeah. Got it.
You'll never ever forgive the Pokemon for making the last Lucario in the anime have his last bite be a
I'm good whenever.
Sounds like you,
Don't
Hibari.
try to stop me. I'll take that.
That tasted purple. We don't even need that.
No.
Okay. We'll land on this first.
This looks like something good.
We'll take that. We'll get rid of this for it.
Really? Getting rid of some textile for some plant when we have almost 1 grand plant?
Well, fine. Then we'll get rid of the other plant for it.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back.
This looks like something good.
Leopard
hide. That's got to be something for Takamaru, right?
Yeah.
Are we done here?
I mean, we can be. Also, I just realized wasn't there like 5 blocks, ones for, or 5 rank fighters in the main starter area?
Maybe. You wonder who Kyoshika would get along with in the Dungeon games? Pecco.
Yeah.
She'd probably unironically get along with
Heady, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never
She
know
would
when
be
the invaders might
really
attack, so rest
trying
up while
to
you still
keep
can.
a certain male character off her.
Yeah. She would really get along with Tenko.
I could see her getting along with Sonia.
Sonia, Tenko.
Honestly, she's just a character who can get along with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well then.
Venice didn't show up today either. Perhaps it's taken her longer than expected to get her troops in order. Well, that's good news for us.
Josie, we already said that.
The later she and her army show up, the more time we have to prepare.
And also, that was the title because it was funny.
It's okay. It's gonna be alright. We can do this. We can beat them. I repeat my mantra to myself over and over as I got into bed. It's all I could do to live each day clinging to the belief that we'd be victorious in the end.
Thunk. Bum, bum, bum.
What the time humanity? It's been well then.
Shut up, Serial.
Huh?
The Henderson's definitely going to attack us within the next 10 days. I need to go prepare so I won't have any regrets when she shows up.
Glorious free time. We missed out on free time for so long.
We missed this.
Oh wait, I was going to the bio lab. We also need to go here, now that I think about it. I need to make at least one more spring trap. Oh, I can make
Honestly,
more than
some
one?
more electric fences could be nice too.
Yeah. Looks good to me.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you're tired, Hibari. Yay!
Oh. So when it's late streaming again.
Is he?
Yeah, he's live right now. Just went live too.
The fuck?
We should give ourselves one more power Pensia.
We should.
Just
I want
in
more
case the boss
desperation
gets us.
potions, though.
We should have one more.
Yeah.
Because here's the problem. If the boss just counters us over and over.
Yeah. I really hope that we get our good Nozomi Takumi power pack.
Which, that's why you make the power Pensias, just on the off chance it doesn't.
Right. You can't use them after a power attack, though.
Right. Alright, next item on her list.
Mm-hmm. Kyo would get along with Gundam. You're so right.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Hold on. DBZ Trunks fan, you haven't been here long enough. You haven't heard the Gundam voice, have you?
No, haven't.
Would you like to hear the Gundam Tanaka voice? I'm sorry, I think my Gundam voice is damn good.
Yes.
Okay? My name is Gundam Tanaka, and me and my 4 dark Javas of destruction will eliminate all the evil in this world and make it mine. There you go. There you go. Bond up!
Oh, so it's 15.
Remember how I
No,
told
it
you
was
my
20.
grandpa runs a workshop?
Oh, it's 20.
He works on all kinds of stuff there, but mainly cars. His hobby is making his own custom cars. And before you ask, no, he doesn't race them on the highway or anything. But he does test drive them someplace else. I eventually got to help with them as well. My folks got super mad about it when they found out, though. I wish I could get my license and start driving for real. If I start dating, I want it to be with someone who owns a ton of awesome cars.
Well, I guess we know what we need to spend all our money on. I guess we know why we're gonna be poor now.
Yep. We're gonna be
Oh,
poor for
wait.
buying all the cars.
People like that are usually on the wrong side of the law. Or am I being prejudiced when I say that?
We are a bad
Whatever.
boy.
I'll just buy my own cars. All I gotta do is win the lottery first.
That's why we'll be poor. Alright, time to go give her more gifts.
Yes. Oh, it was 15. Why did I think I gave her 2 presents today?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
Okay. Oh wait, I need to see what I've already given her again. Not that it really matters, but okay. I know what I'm giving her next.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Bong, bing, bong. What about Shoma and Mew?
Heady, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
You know, I actually think they
No.
would have some weird camaraderie, though.
Shoma and Pecan.
I was gonna say though, but I was gonna say Mikan even more.
You never know. Well then.
Another stretch cloth, but
Honestly, I think, funnily enough, I think Miyu and Karara.
oh, sorry.
RJ with no attack. Like, is that too far-fetched?
Miyu, Karara, and
I could see it.
I also think that Karara and Hyoko would hate each other.
For sure.
They would absolutely have like bitch fests at each other.
Yep. This must be what the calm before the storm is like. It still does feel like the cusp of the final showdown.
I'm stretching, chill. Meow.
Wow. Just come on and try it already, Vahenis. You're going to lose.
Day 91.
Good. It's not. I hate to keep reminding. So we're.
What about maskless Karara? She would probably be. See, the problem is I feel like maskless Karara and Hyoko would fight over what's her face? Name Neko.
Name Neko.
I don't like her because she's bland. She didn't have enough time to fulfill her character.
Photograph girl.
Yeah, camera girl. I know I know you guys know who I'm talking about because I've had this conversation with y'all before.
Yep, more training today.
Not Himiko. Though Himiko would also fight over. The fuck is her name? Mahiru. Dumb bitch. I really don't like her. But all three of them would probably fight over her. More presents for Tsubasa.
Yep.
Is this for me? What?
I wonder if we give her the same gift, if it gives less affinity or not.
I don't know. We can find out after I give her the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nozomi and Sayaka? Bet.
That was much faster. Okay, so it was
Did
15.
you learn any skills
No, it was the
when
same
you were
round.
in
It was the
Italy?
same.
I had to learn the piano and lots of other stuff. But I didn't enjoy any of it. My parents made me learn, so I did. That's all. Weirdly, though, I've always been enamored with machines. I never liked studying or sports, but tinkering with machines? Oh, even an earthquake couldn't make me stop. I guess it just suits me. I'm thinking of working at Grandpa's workshop after I graduate from high school. I haven't told my parents yet because I just know they'd be against it. I didn't tell any friends either because they'd think I was weird. So, I guess you're my first? Don't tell anyone I told you, okay?
We were her first in more ways than one. But
Yeah.
What was it? A toy you saw? Yeah,
It was a massage gadget.
Yeah. Definitely not a vibrator. That Kyoshika loves.
Kyoshika.
Yeah.
You never know. Well then.
All right. I think we should go out again tomorrow.
About that. Everyone's gotten a lot stronger in the last few days. If we keep going like this, the invader army would be no match for us. I don't think so, okay. With that thought in mind, I started getting ready for bed. Just then. Who could it be at this hour? I opened the door hesitantly. Standing on the other side was...
Oh.
Kamiya, so it's pretty late. Did you need something? Kamiya's face was twisted in agony. What is it?
Please tell me it's not rejection symptoms. Oh, or this. I intercepted the wireless comms just now and ascertained the size of Venice's army.
Really? How big is it?
Much bigger than I had anticipated. The Supreme Commander's claim about having the strongest army in history was no idle boast.
So what I'm hearing is a lot of AP to use against the boss.
Yeah.
So what are you saying?
If she comes at you with the full force of that army, your chances of victory are 0.
I doubt it. 0. That's an exaggeration, right? We won't know for sure unless we try.
We know. You need to give my calculation skills more credit. Not only is the army massive, they've also procured a large amount of extinguishing agents capable of putting out the wall of fire. And do not forget they have Vahannes leading them. The battle is good as lost already.
Oh, we one-shot Vahannes last time.
Yeah, right?
I was hit by a wave of dizziness and I almost collapsed on the spot. Should I even burden the others with the new revelation?
I mean, we one-rounded Dahl'xia.
We one-rounded Eito twice.
Yep.
They swarmed me because I believed we could fight off Vahannes together, but now...
That is why I've come to you. I have a proposal that can avert total annihilation.
A proposal? I mean, there's still a way out of this?
There is, and it's incredibly simple. We activate your escape pod before Vahannes arrives.
The pod, but we're sitting ducks right now. Precisely because we can't make it work. Only Vahannes' has cryptoglobin strong enough to power it now. No, she's not.
We need
Now that I
not
think
remain
about it.
fixated on her. You have cryptoglobin of far greater power than Vahannes can ever dream of right here at the Academy. The Divine Infant.
Yeah, I saw this coming when she
Yeah.
mentioned we could leave. Never heard him called by that name before, but I knew who she was talking about. His face immediately surfaced in my mind. You mean the baby in the defense room? Lil cloth. In the defense room on the 3rd floor of the academy was a baby in a capsule. The undying flames being produced by the baby's body around the clock was also being stored in missiles. It would take 100 days for all the missiles to be filled with the undying flame. That was the reason we were here defending this academy. How do you know about him?
Have I not already mentioned I was once headed the intelligence department on the other side? I am more familiar with your secret weapons power than anyone else. In fact, I would venture to say I know more about you and your friends. You have not even been told the half of it. Powering up the escape pod will be trivial with the Glyptoglobin of the Divine Infant. Nevertheless, there are risks involved. Once the baby is dead, the protective wall of fire around the academy will disappear. Vahennis is likely to seize the opportunity to launch her final assault. However, given the current size and scale of her army, it may not be so nimble as it once was.
Vahennis and our army don't factor into this. We're not killing the baby.
Your anger is warranted. This is undoubtedly an illogical measure. But Takumi, even if you do not kill him for this purpose, did you know he'll be dead in another week anyway? The missiles he is creating in the defense room are ruthless weapons designed to raise all life on this planet, including himself.
The baby was going to die on day 100 anyway. Maybe it wouldn't be a crime to kill him just a few days before. No, absolutely not. You can't ask me to kill a friend. Even if we haven't seen him in a while, he was still our friend. So what if he was destined to die in another week anyway? Killing him ourselves is out of the question.
You are perfectly justified to feel reluctant. It is not a path I would willingly tread either. But hear me out, Takumi. As cruel as this may sound, might it not actually be your duty to kill the baby?
My duty? Why is that?
Why, you ask? It is obvious. Because you killed my mother, Eva. I do not hate you for what you did, since my mother chose her own fate. But now that you have stained your hands with her blood, you are obligated to keep going in the same vein to the very end. It is irrational that you could kill Eva, yet refuse to kill the baby.
Past sins continue to haunt me now, driving me into corners and forcing me to make unpleasant decisions. What Kamu said made sense. It was my duty as Eva's killer to kill the baby as well.
I don't know that I follow that logic. You don't need to take action right away. However, do remember that your time is running out. I'll be waiting in the underground storeroom. When you feel ready, bring the baby's body to me there.
Kamu left me alone in my room to think over her proposal.
I don't want to kill the baby.
I threw myself into bed and stared at the ceiling. But I couldn't think clearly. I just couldn't.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready, prepare, be ready to get.
I laid awake in bed until morning, unable to sleep. What I needed to do was simple enough. I had to kill the baby. That was it. Go into the defense room, kill the baby there, get his cryptoglobin.
Hmm.
But can I really do that morally? We hadn't seen him in a while, but he was still our friend. Felt some desperate urge to see the others. I got up from bed and started to wander around school in search of my friends. Also, Trunks fan, don't forget to add
Owie did that.
Oh, I was gonna say Nekamaru.
Fair. Good morning, Takumi. Mistress Amino, you came right on time.
I'm and Kakao bounced over to greet me the moment I stepped inside the cafeteria.
Please try this.
That looks good.
That looks good. I'm hungry.
What is it?
A special kids lunch my dear sister and I came up with.
I want to make something like this for the street kids once we get to the artificial satellite.
Alright, let's see what we
Feeding
got here.
hungry kids on the streets
got
is
some
going to be our way of
fries,
atoning for what we've done.
Some apple slices, which always a good choice.
Is that
It
a
looks
rice
like-
cake?
It's either a rice cake or some sort of like
Fried cutlet.
fried. Yeah. Yeah, you got fried cutlet. It looks like you got some steak with gravy, topped with some lettuce.
Hamburger steak, probably. That looks like a couple of hot dogs and a fried shrimp.
Yeah,
That looks very
Honest-
nutritious.
that is a really good meal for children. For once, they're not trying to poison themselves. This is actually delicious. I'm sure the kids will love it. Sadly, there's no caramelized pork, but considering how adventurous the twins have always been with their cuisine, I'm surprised at this attempt at a more conventional dish. I also like the little tray they serve it on.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Actually, it looks like there's some peas on there as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, like right by the fries, it looks like some sort of veggie.
Yeah, I see tomatoes there. I don't know what the vegetable there
And
is.
I think it's probably like peas.
Maybe.
They're serious about what they said, and we're already working towards it.
Once we make it to the satellite, I will volunteer to distribute food to children in need. We really should balance out all the bad things we did here with some good stuff.
And what could be better than helping children who were just like us in the past?
I finished the kids' lunch Ima and Cacao had made, and left the cafeteria. I peeked into the library to find Yakumu poring over a stack of books on the table.
Can I just point out that they're playing the porno music with Yagumu?
Of course. That's smooth jazz. Takumi, dropping by for some more reading too. Yeah, I thought it would be nice for a change. What are you reading? Biology. Gotta relearn everything from the basics.
I'll give it a second. I think we just dropped for a sec there. How's YouTube doing?
At least for me, it's doing fine.
Okay. We actually just reconnected with OBS, so
Ooh.
yeah. Looks like everything's good though. I'm glad you made it home.
Yeah, no, I didn't see any sort of stutter.
Okay.
So it might be like a weird OBS connection thing.
Yeah. You read this already, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
How else can I become a good doctor? Right. You won't try joking about the doctor dream, huh? I'm proud to say, really, I like to do something medicine related. think I've taken enough lives, so I want to use my knowledge about the human body to save lives instead. And retiring from the assassin business. Mario yourself to do it the day I made Yoshika take that poison.
Next time, I'll be on the life-saving side. It's the only way I can atone for what I've done.
He turned back to the Neko book solemnly. Aguma was already making plans for the future. I didn't want to distract him and headed out of the library. Rumi was typing furiously on a keyboard in the war room.
She's already programming a game.
What? Oh, it's just you, Takumi. Huh. I'm busy writing. Talk later.
Writing? What? A novel?
A scenario, you silly goose. Remember I said I'd make the best eroge in the world? What a stupid question. Infiltrating an eroge company? Of course. I'll start as a janitor and work my way up to become director of my own project. Yeah! Then I'll flood the spineless adventure game industry with my erotic fantasies. I always thought I'd start working on it after getting back to the artificial satellite, but I can't stop this momentum now. I've been so caught up, I've already pulled 2 all-nighters in a row.
Rumi's eyes were shining with life. I'd hardly believe this was the same girl who was frequently talking about killing herself only a few days ago.
Earn that paycheck, earn that paycheck.
I'd see you're so passionate about it, but why the sudden urge to start now?
Cause this really is the only thing I can do. My whole life's been a steaming pile of crap. Crappier than crap. Then one day it dawned on me. Maybe I can write something that touches the hearts of those whose lives are just as crappy as mine.
Maybe my story can even be something that brings comfort to others. Then I'd be just like Mistress Hideko.
Rumi. Rumi was trying her best to carry on Hiroko's legacy in her own way. The legacy of saving others. I watched Rumi hammer away at the keyboard for a while longer before leaving. I heard sounds coming from the metal shop and decided to peek inside, where I saw Noizomi. She was on a sewing machine, working on a piece of clothing.
Morning, Takumi.
Morning. Are you making clothes?
Yeah, I was thinking of making Commune some street clothes. That priestess dress doesn't look very comfortable.
You're really stepping into your big sister role, huh? Noizomi was always so tense before, but now she seemed completely at peace with herself.
I intend to do for Commune everything my mom couldn't do for me.
I'll cook for her every day, dress her up in pretty clothes, go out together, and also, oh, so many things.
We noticed, Guy.
I just can't wait to get to the artificial satellite.
To Noizomi, living a peaceful life with family was what happiness meant. I watched her work on the dress for a little while more before taking my leave.
Takumi, finally found you.
Tsubasa ran up to me when she spotted me walking down a hallway. What's wrong? What's the emergency? Hi, Novalo.
Cute. Hi, Norvarlo. Check this out. It's my attempt at the perfect house layout for our roommate situation. I love that she stuck the two of us, like, together.
And the only doorway is a hallway.
I know I'm probably jumping the gun here, but once I got started, I just couldn't stop.
She showed me the layout she had drawn up and explained how it would be furnished.
The TV definitely has to go here. It's the only space we can fit a sofa big enough for all of us. No east-facing windows in Yagami or Darumi's rooms for sure, since they're nocturnal.
Yeah.
Your room will be in the corner for more privacy, so no one will hear us when we're alone together.
Damn.
Hey, yo!
Seeing that's why.
Hey, yo!
I wouldn't be surprised if she also makes some soundproof panels.
I would not.
Seeing Tsubasa smile so radiantly as she talked about our life together warmed my heart. I wanted to reach out and hold her closer. Do it. To protect her and give her the brightest future ever.
Oh my.
For all of this to come true, we'll have to beat Veshnis first, but that's no problem. She and her army will be no match for us.
Yeah, we'll make it happen, one way or another.
Let's get us some of that Tsubasa.
Everyone's already taken firm steps towards their futures. I want to make sure they all get to the artificial satellite and start living those lives, but to do that... Is killing the baby and taking his cryptoglobe really the only way? If Venice and her armor really were impossible to defeat, it's our only option. But does that make it right? I knew the answer. Of course it didn't. Should I send everyone to the artificial satellite, even if it means doing something terrible by killing the baby? Should I take my chance and rally everyone to face Venice's final attack? Have to make a choice. What am I going to do here? I swear, chat, if you kill a child, me and Neko will not let you live it down.
Nope, we won't let you live it down. Anyone who voted yes is a coward. I agree, Hibari, but somebody did vote yes.
Anyone who voted yes may need to go to a mental institution.
I agree. Who voted yes? They're not going to admit to it. Alright. Let's see how the poll goes. Eito from another timeline. Nah. We have 15 people here and only 6 votes. I'm gonna give it another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay! Chat made it to day 100.
Yeah.
No, I can't kill the baby. Plus, we can just choose the final boss.
Yeah, we got this.
Considering how many voltage moves we can do at this point.
I still want to see if we can go back out to get some more desperation potions, though.
Yeah, killing him wouldn't lead to anyone's happiness. That was the hard lesson I learned during my last 100 days here. Didn't want to make that mistake again. So, okay, it's +2 per person that dies, right?
It's +1.
Is it +1? I thought it was +2.
+1. It's +1.
Okay, I thought it was 2. I have to let Kamyu know my decision. Headed to the underground hangar where Kamyu was waiting. Because I thought we've had this conversation before.
I feel like we have too.
I feel like I was right.
Maybe. Maybe I'm silly. You want to face Veshness head on. You do not know what you're talking about. I've told you, your chance of victory is practically nil.
Hey!
Oh, it's going to be ridiculously tough. I'm still doing it. If it has to end here, I want to at least do it on my terms. Powering the escape pod by killing the baby and using his blood. Nothing good can come from that.
Stop your delusional thinking. We are fighting a war here. You should always take the path with the quickest solution. The one that will bring the most benefit to all.
Quickest solution. That's exactly why it should be avoided, I think. Yeah, that's right.
Pardon? What are you mumbling about to yourself over there?
Huh?
Listen, Kanyon, I killed a traitor by the name of Eito Atsuki on my second day here. He was cunning and evil to the core. I was sure I couldn't let him live. I thought the quickest way to solve that problem was to kill him. Think back now. That was when this hellish nightmare began. Serial was destroyed, Gaku was murdered, and then the whole killing game business began. Eito even appeared when he should have been dead. Also, he could take revenge on me. If it means killing an ally, the quickest solution should never be taken. That's what I believe. Right, that we're fighting a war, so killing the enemy is more or less expected. It also means we have to look after our own. Killing an ally is an idea we should never entertain.
You're picking now to spout foolish sophistry. The bottom line is you're reluctant to take a life, yes? I ask that you recall our conversation last night. Even if you let the baby live now, he will die in another week anyway, burnt up by his own flames. He does not have long to live either way. We ought to burn the last embers of his life in a way that means something.
Yeah, I actually have an idea about that. Can't we bring the baby with us when we leave?
I don't understand.
The baby's being kept alive in a capsule. Inside the defense room right now. Do you think we could transfer the capsule to the escape pod? I'm hoping to bring him along with us to the artificial satellite. If anyone can make that happen, it's you, Commune.
Veshness is gearing up to attack, and you want me to think of a way to keep a baby alive? This is lunacy! Your priority should be keeping your allies alive.
That's exactly what I'm doing. This baby is one of my allies. I didn't want to kill any more of our own or stand by and watch them die. Oh, you're right, it is +1. I thought you had one that gave a +2.
You're thinking of flight. Flight gives +2.
Those are my honest and true feelings.
Have you been brainwashed by some strange cult, Takumi? I've had enough of you. I can no longer count on your assistance. I have no choice but to carry out the deed myself.
Before I could say anything in response. hazy
there
flame
he
appeared along with
is.
the ghost boy, spectral manifestation of a person we'd been talking about.
Ah! Who are you? Where did you come from? Ah! Did Vashna send you?
Okay, Kanyan, he's one of us. This is an avatar of the baby in the defense room. Place myself between Kanyan and the ghost boy before speaking to him. I haven't seen you in a while. I thought you were too sick to manifest yourself.
So inform me about something. I will keep it short. I'm not feeling very well right now.
Huh? Not feeling well? In what sense?
Right. You can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick.
How did that happen?
There's a particular space known as blood space in this world. It is a distant space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space. A true form, the baby, has been badly affected by that aura. This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago, and I suddenly required.
Oh, it's probably Eito.
It probably... So now I'm thinking that what happened was Eito from the first scenario, right as we killed him, jumped timelines.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Not exactly sure what happened.
His recovery was probably related to the end of the invader hunt somehow. Maybe the corruption was purified after the malicious entities had all died out.
For the last few days, I've been going around school every night to gather information and figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. Not much surprise when I saw you discussing my assassination with this girl last night. I've been following you since yesterday to see what decision you would end up making.
That's creepy. Stop that.
I was only surprised by your decision that you would let me live. You, of all people.
Of course, what sort of person did you think I was?
A serial killer? What else? You killed Eito in cold blood before he even did anything on day 2.
And how much you want to bet we were the one that killed Gaku?
I didn't say anything at the time, but I held the deepest contempt for you after that.
Oh, maybe
I'm
not.
starting to think I got it wrong, though. If I misunderstood you this whole time... If I have, then I'd like to apologize for my mistake.
There's no need for that. I don't blame anyone for criticizing someone like me. I think I've grown as a person. I've become more human-like in the last 100 days.
Growth. Something a perpetual baby like me will never get to experience.
Not yet, maybe, but there's always time for that in the days to come. You can do all the growing up you want on the artificial satellite.
What? Can I really go with you? I haven't done anything to really contribute to the war effort. It feels too optimistic for me to be recognized as an ally at this stage.
Then do something about it. Join us in the final defense battle as a fellow soldier. How about that? The number of invaders we have to deal with is beyond imagination. We won't be able to handle them on our own. If you join us, our chance of victory will be higher than before, even if it's only by a little. Isn't that right, Commune?
Do not be absurd. A single soldier won't be enough to make up for sheer difference in numbers.
Until we tell her that he's the reason the walls of fire stay up.
Yeah, right? All they have to do is bulldoze their way in, and it's game over for us.
There's really that many of them.
Any way you look at it, it's a world-ending number.
Okay then, how about this?
I increased the strength of the wall of fire to block out as many of them as possible.
Huh? You can do that?
I've never tried, but it should be possible. The blood space is overflowing with energy right now. When the malicious aura was purified, clean energy took its place. If I infuse that energy into the wall, then just maybe.
Commune, if that wall becomes stronger, will that give us an advantage?
Yes, the number of enemies that can make it through the flames at any one time will be greatly reduced. If we can split up the army, bottleneck the troops' advance, it will greatly improve our chances of victory.
You had stumbled upon a path to victory completely by accident. Maybe had been in the final piece of the puzzle.
Very well, Ghost Boy. Do not delay. Start increasing the strength of the wall right now. If this strategy succeeds, I'll make sure your physical body gets to the artificial satellite if it's the last thing I do.
Yes, of course. I'll give it my best shot.
You disappeared in a hurry at Commune's urgent command, likely to begin strengthening the wall of fire.
Flame Dude built a wall and made the commanders pay for it. Guy!
The moment I decided to rescue someone who'd been destined for death, a new path has opened to us. It was like it was meant to be. That was the path I should have taken from the start. I should have chosen to save lives rather than to take them. If I hadn't killed Eito back then. But it was too late for regrets. I had to focus on saving the baby. We had to take him out of the defense room and up to the artificial satellite with us. That was what we need to figure out now.
I actually have a feeling that this is going to wind up as the canon ending for me. Let me see if I've got this straight. Basically, you want us to break down this door and get into the defense room, right?
So we can save the baby that's inside. Can we do that, though? Isn't the capsule he's in a life support system or something?
That is what we need to do. Get inside and ascertain. Wasn't this door protected by undying flames last time we saw it? When did they disappear?
We must have extinguished them to make things easier for us.
Oh, but helping us in return for helping him, huh?
It's like a fairy tale.
Yeah, except this is a grim reality. Anyway, help me break down this door. We stood in front of the door with our class weapons in hand. Alright guys, we'll attack the door all at once on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Without the undying flame to protect it, the door was no longer impervious.
Why would we make the hole all the way the fuck up there?
Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under our attacks. Damage grew heavier and heavier. Until at long last, it opened.
Hooray, Guy! I'm glad that it showed up. By the way, chat, you have just a few more days before the 100-line limited edition mug goes out of the shop forever. The crashing is so loud compared to everything else. It really is. Is it merch? That should be the command here. It's a nice mug. All of the mugs are nice. We have a bunch of mugs in the shop, and there are also mugs in Blaze's shop. And I highly recommend all of them. And in fact, Blaze's merch is really comfy. Like, it's very funny also because it's his bonk head. It's his bunk emote. I like it. It's my favorite hoodie.
Second it was open, we all went rushing through like an avalanche. And inside, Baby's capsule was in the deepest part of the room.
Let me see. Yes. If I multiply the capsule to be self-sustaining, we only need to take it into the escape pod with us once Vahenus is defeated. It will be a complicated operation, but I can count on everyone's full support, can't I?
That day, all of us joined in the effort to modify the capsule so that we could keep our promise to take the baby along with us.
Yay. I think this is where we're going to call it for today, though.
I think this is where we should call it.
Okay, we're already at day 93. This has been... I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Okay. I can't even pause. I'm just gonna... You know what? Here we go. Yay, thanks.
Dang it. It's not free time during those days.
No, it's not. That kind of sucks. Which means
that means
tomorrow's stream is probably going to be a short one. And
yeah,
oh no,
it's final battle tomorrow.
That makes it. That probably makes it final battle. Yeah. So with that, I don't know what we're gonna do for the remainder of the days.
Well, we have extra endings to get.
I mean, we could figure something out. Yeah, we could go through like all the endings we missed along this route. That should take up a couple days.
See what you guys didn't do.
Yeah, we can see all the choices you guys didn't make. That's what we'll do for the rest of it. Fantastic. Good stream. I agree, Habari. Good stream. See all the other endings? Yeah. I feel kind of bad because Twitch is on prank right now. I'm sorry. I don't make when I don't do it. It's not. I don't choose when the ads happen. The ads choose you. I kind of want to watch that later. We could go here.
Oh, we could.
Honestly, I like the idea of going here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're only going to raid YouTube side. I am going to wait for Twitch to at least get back from ad break. Hopefully they'll be back soon. Blah 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 blah. Meow. We got new soundboard sounds, chat. Make me happy. Twitch, are you back yet? Not yet? I don't even know because I accidentally dismissed the chat thing. I hope everybody had fun though. This was a good stream. It was a good stream. I'm excited for very excited for the conclusion of this route. I do think that this is going to wind up being the canon one for me, like I said earlier. So if you don't know, the writers said that, feel free to consider whichever ending you like as the canon ending. Whichever one is your favorite, that's the one that's canon. So I think that I don't know that I'll find another ending that'll top this for me. This was absolutely fantastic. Also, Habari based screenshot. Okay, I think we'll probably be hanging out in the Discord for a while. Probably. Probably playing Balatro again. Dude, guys, Blaze modded my Balatro.
Yep.
And Let's just say that
No, for those of you who have played Balatro, I have modded it to include the cryptid mod.
let's just say
That's
I'm
all
on
I
one of
really
like
need to
my
decide.
first. My money was in the 70 billions when I
Also, she
closed
crashed
the
the
game.
game.
I used the
She al-
crash card, but my money was in the 70 billions. I had over 100 jokers. Game silly, game silly, game silly. Anywho, I'm guessing that they've got to be back by now. I don't know.
Yeah, carry on.
Anywho, I had fun. I hope y'all had fun. Blaze, you had fun.
Yes.
And until next time, bye.
Bye.